All right, hey, Shalom. Want to give all glory and praises to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rechak, Chodash. Double honors to our beloved elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect, and shalom to all the Akim pushing his truth with sincerity. All right, and just sitting doing some reading, and read the Psalms 27 at the top. And these first three verses were very impactful, in my eyes. Pretty much based off the times that we're about to come into. You see, the times of Jacob's trouble, the times of anarchy, the times of persecution. Okay, the times of, in a nutshell, all hell breaking loose, man. You see, but we have to be confident in our God, our power. All right, as our beloved King David was. You see, the thing about King David was, he always put his trust in Yahweh Bahasham Yahawashi. You see, and it's these psalms, man, are very beautiful, okay, and showcasing just that. You see, these songs that he wrote, to the Heavenly Father, all right, Bahasham Yahawashi, okay. He always showcased, his trust, okay, who he trusted in. He didn't trust in himself. He trusted in Yahweh Bahasham Yahawashi, okay, and was not forsaken. See, even though, we know our beloved King went off, all right, he was not forsaken by the Heavenly Father. You see, he took his judgment, all right, but the Lord had mercy, all right. But I just want to read these first three verses real quick and, just expound on them and, tie it into a couple points, and, pretty much in the times that we're living in now. You see, this is Psalms 27 at the top. It says, a Psalm of David, the Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? You see? And man, it's a beautiful thing, man. Like, one thing we got to understand is that we have the Heavenly Father behind us. Okay? Bahasham Yahawashi. We have Yahweh Bahasham Yahawashi behind us, man. And ultimately, Yahweh Bahasham Yahawashi is in control of death. Alright? He's the one who wounds. He's the one who heals. Okay, when you read Deuteronomy, the 32nd chapter and the 39th verse, it goes into that. And I believe also in 2 Samuel, the 2nd chapter and the 6th verse, if I'm not mistaken. You see? So nothing that man can do, all right, or anything that a man can do to you or does to you is ultimately by the Heavenly Father. So who do you really fear? You see? It says, Yahweh is my strength of my life. Of who shall I be afraid? Right. As a matter of fact, let me get something real quick. Because Jeremiah made a beautiful statement. Yeah, I think this is it. This is Jeremiah 20 and I'm gonna just get to the point. I'm gonna start at 10. For I heard the defaming of many, fear on every side report, say they, and we will report it. All my familiars watched for my halting, saying, peradventure he will be enticed, and we shall prevail against him. Right? So they was plotting on him. And we shall take our revenge on him. But Yahweh is with me, you see, as a mighty terrible one. Therefore my persecutors shall stumble, and they shall not prevail. They shall be greatly ashamed, for they shall not prosper. Their everlasting confusion shall never be forgotten. Right? See, that trust in Yahweh Bahasham Yahawashi, we got to understand that this is the Heavenly Father, the Almighty, all right, the Omnipotent, okay? All right, Yahweh Bahasham Yahawashi is with us, man. See? All right, the God that is with us is more powerful than any mortal, first and foremost, and any false fake God there is out there, man, that people try to conjure up. See, it says verse 2, it says, when the wicked, even mine enemies and my foes, came upon me to eat up my flesh, they stumbled and fell. All right, so man, listen, man, like I did a brief lesson yesterday or the other day. In Romans 15, it says the things written aforetime written for our learning, man. These things, all right, these records, all right, in this book, all right, should be a faith booster to us, man. You see, all right. These are real accounts of men of the Lord, all right, who were pretty much had their back against the wall, okay, and were delivered, all right, through the power and might of the Heavenly Father, Bahashem Yahawashi, Yahweh Bahashem Yahawashi. You see? So with us taking those things in consideration, man, we have to pray and hope and believe that Yahweh Bahashem Yahawashi will deal with us as such. All right? Verse 3, though an host it should encamp against me, my heart shall not fear. Right? And I was reading this verse and I was thinking of how Esau's going to come down with that wrath, okay, and send them troops after Jake, man. And I had a dream about that, I believe sometime last year, for Esau coming down with that wrath, and I remember fleeing, running, and as I'm running, and this was towards the end of the dream, it like panned out into third person, and I just seen helicopters on the search for me, So, yeah, man, those times are coming, all right? The times of persecution, the times our enemies, our true enemies, all right? And even our enemies amongst our nation will try to, gather us up, persecute us, put us to death, etc. And they will succeed in some, all right? Because the scriptures speak of, the souls that were beheaded for the testimony of Yahweh Shai, all right? But, and in some cases, the Lord will lift up a standard against, all right, these heathen nations, all right, and those who try to pursue us, all right. So, Jake, in the midst of them being encamped, all right, or, having a back against the wall, Lord's will receive spiritual power to be able to defend themselves, man, okay? And in doing that, it ultimately glorifies the Heavenly Father, all right? Because, if the Lord grants us anything, we glorify him, you see? So when the Lord shows different miracles and different feats of strength, okay, and he used, in some cases, use men, all right, to magnify himself, you see, as he did Moses, all right. And even when you go into David and his mighty men, you see, like when you read Psalms 144, all right, he gave glory to the Heavenly Father for teaching his hands to war, etc. You see? So, that's what we praying and hoping for, man. All right? It says, though an host should encamp against me, my heart shall not fear. Though war should rise against me, in this will I be confident. Right? So when we, are encamped or in a battle type situation, man, we got to be confident, okay, and put our trust in the Heavenly Father and his Son, you see, and believe that, like I said, the God that is with us is way more powerful than any mortal, all right, any false God that's being pushed here on the planet Earth, and especially in the times we're coming in now, like I said, when persecution arises and when we are threatened with death, okay, threatened with imprisonment, So just something quick through the spirit, all right? Gonna give all glory and praises to Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Bahasham Racha Kodash. Shalom.